Hello and welcome to Innovate Forward, the podcast wherein we take on the accelerating pains of technology in business and what it means for our world. My name is Inna Tkachuk, student ID 19811. And I'm a business analyst. My partners and I assist business owners and companies to maximize their business capacity in today's market. In today's episode, we are talking to powerful forcing disrupting the modern economy. Entrepreneurship and entrepreneurship will delve into what they mean, how they differ, and why it matters for startups, SMEs, and even large corporatives. We'll go on to consider the contribution of small and medium-sized enterprises to local and global communities, and finish by looking at the situation conditions that can drive entrepreneurial success or stand in the way of each. Whether you dream of starting your own company, introducing a new product into the marketplace, or just want to understand how the world really works, we've built something for you. Let's get started. First, let's dissect entrepreneurship versus intrapreneurship. Entrepreneurship is about designing, launching, and running a new business. Very often, a startup usually offering a new product, process, or service. Entrepreneurs take significant financial risk to see their vision realize. Classic case innovators like Elon Musk or local founders who scales a home-based bakery to a regional chain. Entrepreneurship, on the other hand, entrepreneurial activities performs within the presence of a standard concern. Entrepreneurs innovate from within the organization and often with the company's resourcing and backing. Picture Gmail developed at Google as a 20% project by Paul Buchheit. Entrepreneurs create new businesses, and entrepreneurs reinvent existing ones. Both roles critical. Startups fuel growth through entrepreneurship. It is the lifeline and competitiveness in SM is in large companies. Entrepreneurship saves against stagnation and promulgates the change. Whatever the case for large companies, now let's consider small and medium sized ones, known as SMEs. They are often referred to as the backbone of the economy, and with good reason. SMS accounting for 90% of businesses around the world and generating up to 50% of global GDP. SMEs account for 3/5 of the employment and around half the turnover of UK business, and have underpinned its economic success, propelling innovation, competing and growth. One of the shining examples is Gymshark, a fitness brand established in the UK that started in a garage and is now a global company. Another is Brew Dog, which began as a craft beer brand in Scotland and belonged into a multi-million-dollar business with bars worldwide. SM is as a drivers of local employment creation, community growth, and economic resilience. Their agility enables them to respond to crises such as COVID-19 faster than many largest corporations. So next, now we can discuss what encourages or discourages entrepreneurship. One, government policy matters. Pro-business laws and tax relief and less red tape can make it more appealing for entrepreneurs to be brought here. Estonia is a world leader in this space with residency and fast company registration. Another big factor is access to fighting well that support innovation as countries with thriving venture capital systems, such as the Singapore know well. Startups do not thrive when banks or investors risk adverse. So entrepreneurial mindset is the result of our education system to Finland's introduction of business and creativity at an early age produced a generation of skilled innovators. But barriers exist to developing countries, often face issues such as lack of dependable infrastructure, complicated bureaucracy, or political instability that hinder their business potential. Corruption, onerous licenses, or high interest rates can take the heart out of the most passionate entrepreneur. This external condition not only determine who starts a business, but how that business can flourish. So let's recap. And entrepreneurs and intrapreneurs both bring about innovation on by creating something new, the other by changing what is there. SM is crucial for employment creation, innovation, and regional development. And finally, there is the context in which potential entrepreneurs finds themselves, and each spans from policy and resourcing to education. One takeaway from today's episode: entrepreneurial thinking is not just for founders. Sense and attitude that can help define a career, a business, and a community. Thanks for listening to Innovate Forward. Be sure to subscribe here, share, and reflect on how entrepreneurship or entrepreneurship could be part of your own path.